unknown guy who just announced he'd been eating a lot of Subways and had lost a lot of weight. And before we know it, Subway's business was completely transformed. They ended up making $8 billion or something ridiculous. You made yourself a millionaire. Do you still eat Subway sandwiches?
I do. I don't eat it every single day anymore, but I've learned, exactly, in moderation. I'll tell you, I've kept the weight off now for 15 years. I still probably average eating it 3 or 4 days a week. And, I travel almost 200 days a year as part of my job and as part of what I do with Subway. So I have to be obviously pretty careful, especially when you're on the road.
What is the question you get asked most by people?
Well, I think they always want to know, did you really do it? I think people are still sort of fascinated by that. Of course, losing 245 pounds in a year. But then I think the other one I get always asked is, how do you keep it off? Because I think we all know how to lose weight. There's a million ways to lose weight out there, but it's keeping that weight off that's obviously the hardest part, especially in this country. And what I tell people is, I still eat Subway occasionally, but I've just learned to eat in moderation. I try to get my exercise in on a pretty regular basis, and there's always excuses. You can always have a million excuses out there, but you just got to finally put up and just do it.
I went to my trainer the other day, and it's a genuine story, and he said, "Wow, you're looking pumped," and I was really thrilled. And then he said, "Why are you so happy?" I said, "You said I look pumped." He went, "No, plump." It had been I had a week back home, fish and chips and
American
real beer.
pronunciation. We don't enunciate enough. Yeah.
Jared, let's take a look at the very first Subway ad that you made.
Jared believes in an active lifestyle, including lots of walking. At the heart of Jared's routine are Subway sandwiches.
Hey, Jared.
Hey, guys.
At Subway, you can choose from 7 sandwiches with 6 grams of fat or less, and they all taste great. Food for thought.
So, Jared, you've got your old fat pants, haven't you? Let's have a look at them.
I do. These are way more famous than I am peers. Actually, if I can't make an event, I send the pants. But this is what I used to wear.
Wow, look at
this
that.
This was a 60-inch waist. Now, these are the relaxed fit, though, which is very important to have.
Or as Chris Christie calls them, the skinny
fit.
jeans.
Yes, exactly right. They didn't quite make them in that size. But it's a good reminder for me. Obviously, people are always fascinated to see the pants. It's a great visual aid, and especially when I'm talking to kids. I speak to children all over the country and actually all over the world now about my story, the fact that they know me really well from TV, and really try to have a good message for them about the mistakes that I made. And when they see the old pair of pants, they just sort of ooh and ah, they really just can't believe it.